Hi there, my name is Jason Williams, and in this video I'm going to make and mount some mud flaps for this GQ Shorty. It's a quick job. I'm trying to get everything together really quickly before I take off out of here, and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. Right now I'll show you some of the parts. Alright, so here I've cut these mud flaps. They're 500mm long by 260 wide. And I've got some, drilled nuts and bolts, spanners, got my little tape measure there, and this is where I'm going to be attaching them to, only in 2 points, because this is only, I've got to change this again a bit later, so I've got an attachment point here and down here, and I've actually done the front too. This is them here at the moment as they stand. Just so you can, get down the side of the vehicle and your tyres covered the whole way down. Yes, not having mud flaps is illegal, and they're required to have, and you've got to make sure you're below the centre of the axle in height, and also make sure everything's covered, both inside and out. And I'll show you what one of the dangers are for not having mud flaps on. Like, of course, rocks flicking up at other people, but what you see under here is you'll see there's like factory wires and cables. Anyway, what happens over time, if someone travels a long time on gravel roads, is they will often get electrical issues, and that's caused by stones flicking up, breaking the wires, sometimes breaking them internally and sometimes breaking them completely, and that can be a bit of a bummer. That's happened to me in the past, so I do my best to make sure my mud flaps are in good nick. And so I have to get a mate to hold them in position. I've marked them, and just drill them out. Not hard, very simple job this one. Cool. Alright, and I'm just putting these in with two M6x30 high tensile bolts. Oh, wait a minute. Going the wrong way again. Whoa. Jason, you're rushing. Come here. And with this one being the exhaust side, once I've mounted it, I've then got to cut a section around where the tailpipe goes, otherwise I'll just melt it. Now I just have to line it up again, make sure it's neat. That's about it. Oh man, I'm not going to have to cut much out of that. I can fit my finger between the exhaust pipe and the rubber. I'll still have to trim it a bit, just in case. Yep. Alright. Get on to that. Alright, so this is with them done. You see it's been flexed a bit, sitting in the car. Oh well, that'll sort itself out. As time goes on, all four are done. The front, they're all lined up within reason, and yeah, so all four are on there. Now it's actually it's a bit agricultural, but it works. As factory mud flaps, once you put a 2-inch lift in, don't really do it anymore. You've got to do something like this to keep it legal, and to stop stones flicking up under and breaking wires or anything, or flicking up on other cars. Either way, it's a good idea to have mud flaps. However, any of those out there with a keen eye will see an issue. See, if I was getting bogged in sand, I'll show you from the front because it's easier. If I was getting quite bogged in sand will come up, roughly here and be bending this back. Yep, that's fine. Then you got, oh, I better reverse out of it. And so that'll fold back like that. The tyre will grip it and rip it up underneath. And in some instances, it will rip the whole thing off. So yes, I have to make some stays, put some little lashings on here at some stage, so that can never happen, because I just want it to push off if it needs to, and that's about it. But yeah, just got to be a bit mindful of that. But that's it. There's a quick job, just a part of finishing out this these couple of projects in the northwest. And this is just me trying to make everything legit. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Very short one. Yeah, I hope it helps. Hope it gives you some ideas in making your own mud flaps, or just being on top of the fact that you've got to have decent mud flaps and flares if your tyres are remotely close to the edge. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I will aspire to see you in the next one. Cheers.